Be careful with whom you might associate in the Philippines. Yep, there are cautionary notes. Yeah, you just have to be careful of people. The species can be a nasty species. It really can. And we can be, what's the word I would want to take? Emotional at times, and you just don't know if you're going to run into the wrong person at the wrong time. And, everybody's your friend until such time as they don't deem it to be, etc., etc. Always watch out for the foreigner, guys. It always sounds cool, you see a foreigner, you give a nod, and that's about all you probably need. Chat up a little conversation, whatever. But if it starts going in the direction of, oh, what did you do for work? That's all fine and dandy, but keep it thin. Don't say, yeah, I was a high executive and yada, yada, yada. Just say that you were in management. Good enough. In management with IBM. Meh. Don't go to places where people can start measuring you up, because there are people everywhere, including foreigners. Some of them retire early. They don't have the real means to do this, get themselves in trouble, and then they start tapping on your shoulder looking for cash. The other is a little bit, we've talked about sarcasm and stuff like that, how that can come to bite you in the backside. But the other one is also, like with the Filipino, is be careful about your tone of voice. Your tone of voice can get you in a lot of trouble there too. Because again, we're talking an issue whereby the people around you are only hearing the tone of voice, the volume of voice, this type of thing. They're not always keeping up with the words. And even in your native country, there's many situations with the amount of white noise that's around you. You don't hear what's going on. You just hear the tone of voice. And one of the things that you'll start to realize is that this gets in the way again and you will be deemed the villain quickly. And people do tend to, come to the defense of the other Filipino. Case in point is when the fellow ran into us with his motorbike. He hit us from behind. He's getting all hot and bothered, thinking, I think he was coming at it from the standpoint of, oh my God, I got to make sure this guy knows he's in the wrong so that I don't have to pay for his repair on his car. Again, I looked at it, it wasn't worth the time and the effort, and I just want it gone. But all the Filipinos, their eyes were all on us, all of them. You got to be aware of your surroundings, aware of your circumstances. There'll be a point where even the Filipino will come to your defense. We've already had that happen because we engaged in our community in Lambusan. The barangay captain, other people, they all know us now. And so, we get those conversations that, you're now part of the community. It's either that or run 100% under the radar and just keep a nice, quiet little life going on there. But be wary of the Filipino, but also be wary of the foreigner. The foreigner can also be a little bit of a con artist or just in dire straits. And when people get in dire straits, they start to do stuff they wouldn't normally do. Later, Gators.